Hello, Raed.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm happy. Happy to see you.
Thanks.
Why don't you open your camera?
I don't know.
Just open it for 2 minutes in order to see you, and then you
Okay.
can close it because you don't need
Hello.
it. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
This is the first time that I've seen your face.
Yes.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, but you look 17 or 20.
I'm 16.
You look that you're 20 years old or 19 years
Yes.
old. You're 16, right?
Yes.
You look more than that. Okay. So you was born in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Very good. You were born in Saudi Arabia. Uh, so you speak Arabic very well, right?
Yes.
Of course, you speak
Yes.
Arabic very well. But your accent is not Syrian.
Syrian and Saudi Arabia.
Huh.
Mixed.
Okay.
Mixed.
Mixed, yes. Okay. So when are you planning to go to Canada? Next year.
Mm, 2 years.
Ah,
After
inshallah.
2 years. Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, so it's 7. Let's show you. Let me show you the book. Uh, we d- we did number 1, number 2, and we stopped on number 3, right?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, now we listened to the conversations, to these two conversations, conversation number 1 and conversation number 2. This refers to good weather, okay, and this conversation and picture refer to bad weather. Now continue the conversations into the with these lines in the correct order. Let's try, or let's immediately listen to this conversation along with these lines, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Sadim.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, very good. Just a minute. This is just okay, Sadim. Yesterday we stopped on number 3, exercise number 3. Okay, continue the conversations into this conversation and this one. These are two conversations with these lines in the correct order. Okay, so we need to order the conversations. Now let's listen immediately to these conversations along with these lines. Okay, together. Ready to listen?
Yes,
Okay.
11.12. 1. Good weather.
What a lovely day.
Yeah, it's really warm and sunny. What shall we do?
Shall we go for a walk?
Oh no, it's too hot to walk.
Okay. Why don't we go to the beach?
Good idea. We could take a picnic.
I'll help you make it.
2. Bad weather.
What an awful day. It's raining again.
I know. It's so cold and wet.
Hmm.
What shall we do?
Let's stay in and watch a film.
No, that's boring. We did that last night.
Okay then, why don't we go out for a coffee?
Yes, we could go to Cafe Nero.
Great. I'll get my coat and an umbrella.
Okay.
11.12.
Shall we listen again to this? Hello, Khalid.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening too.
How are you?
I am fine.
Can you please tell me your name?
Why?
Can you please tell me your name? Your name.
My name is Khalid Jamal Khalid Al-Habil.
Khalid Jamal Khalid Al-Habil. Okay, you're welcome. My name is Muhammad Musalli, by the way. Okay. Do you have the book with you?
Book no.
You don't have the book. Okay, you can see my screen, okay? I'm sharing the book with you, with all of you, you and your friends. Okay, so, and this is Bayan. Okay, guys, shall we listen again? So let's listen
Yes.
again to the conversation. Okay, pay attention. First, you will hear these lines, and then you will hear these lines, but in the correct order. Okay, listen carefully.
12.
Number two, question number 2. Conversation. Okay. Good evening, Bayan.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, now let's do the conversation ourselves. Okay, now Raed and Bayan, can you do it? Sorry, Raed and Sadim. Bayan has just entered the meeting. Raed and
Okay.
Sadim. You are A, Raed, and Sadim, you're B.
Okay.
Okay.
What a lovely day.
Yeah, it's really warm and sunny. What shall we do?
What shall we do? What shall we do means, what do you suggest that we can do now? Do you suggest that we should go for a walk, for example? Do you suggest that we should or we can watch movies, for example, etc.? Okay, right, continue.
Shall we go for a walk?
Shall we go for
A walk.
a walk? Okay,
Oh
continue.
no,
Oh
it's
no,
it's too hot to walk.
very good. Next,
Okay,
Raed.
why don't we go to the beach?
Good
Why, okay, why don't we go to the beach? Look, this is a suggestion. This is how we can suggest things. Why don't we go to the beach? What does it mean, why don't we go to the beach? This means that I suggest that you and I go now to the beach, okay, or and sit on the beach. Okay, continue, Sadim.
Good idea. We could take a picnic.
I will help you make it.
I'll help you make it. Very good. Is it enough? Finished, right?
Yes.
Okay, good idea. We could take a picnic. What's the meaning of a picnic? Do you know picnic? To go on a picnic? Look, when it's sunny and warm, imagine that there is a group of friends that they agree that they go out. For example, they go to the park, they just sit and eat, for example, snacks, play games, talk to each other. This is called picnic. When you go to the park, sit in the park, play games, eat food, drink various kinds of drinks, okay? Play games together, talk to talk to each other. This is called a picnic. Or when you go, for example, to the beach and have barbecue, you may have barbecue on your picnic. This means that you are on a picnic. Okay, now conversation number 2, bad weather. Okay, now Bayan and Khalid, can you do it, please? Bayan, Khalid, you're A, Bayan, you're B.
What an
Awful.
awful day. It's raining again.
Again, it's raining again. It's raining again. What an awful day. Awful means very bad day, which means the weather is bad or is very bad. Okay, B, Bayan.
I know it's so cold and wet. What shall we do?
What shall we do? Okay. Khalid, do you have the missing words?
And no.
Okay, Raed, can you help him with this line?
Yes. Let's stay in and watch a film.
Let's stay in, which means let's stay at home and watch a film. Okay, Bayan, continue
No,
the conversation.
we did.
No, that's boring. We did that last night. We did that last night. Okay, Khalid.
Oh no, it's too hot to walk.
No, not this. What is it? Any one of them. No, just you need to complete or to continue the conversation. Can you help him, Raed, please? Can you show him the line?
No, that's boring, I think.
I know this. This one, Bayan said this line. Now, what is the next line, Sadim, in this
Why don't-
conversation?
Four. Okay, then we don't.
Excellent. This line, Khalid. Okay, then. Continue, Khalid.
Okay then, why don't we go out for a coffee?
Excellent. Okay, then. Why don't we go out for a coffee? Next, Bayan.
Yes, we could go to cafe near.
Yes, we could go to Cafe Nero. Very good. Next, Khalid.
Where?
Great.
Great. I will get my
I'll get my
coat.
coat. I'll get my coat. This is my coat.
I'll
And-
get my
and-
coat and umbrella.
Umbrella. I'll get my coat and umbrella. Okay, thank you so much. So this is how we talk about the weather. This is how we suggest. For example, if you want to go out with your friend and you want to have a cup of coffee, you say, why don't we go for a coffee? Why don't we go out for a coffee? Okay. Now have more conversations suggesting what to do when the weather is good or bad. Use your list of activities in one. Act out 2 of your conversations into the class. Okay, Sadim, can you make a suggestion for us? Imagine that the weather is good. Can you make a
Okay.
suggestion for us?
Why don't wait?
I'm waiting. Okay, don't worry.
Okay. Why don't we go to the park?
Why don't we go to the park? Very good. Okay, imagine that the weather is bad.
Why we don't stay?
Why don't we? Why don't we? This is in the question form.
Stay and cook cookies.
Very good. Why don't we stay in and cook? A very, very great idea. A very great idea. Okay, thank you so much. Raed, imagine that the weather is good. Can you make a suggestion for us? Raed isn't here. Okay, Bayan. Bayan, imagine that the weather is good. Can you make a suggestion for us?
Okay.
You can use the construction let's go to the restaurant, for example. Let's meet some friends. Let's go shopping. Let's go to the mall. Let's buy clothing. Anything.
What does last mean when making a question?
Sorry, Bayan, can you just raise your voice, please? Just raise your voice. Bayan, just one suggestion. Look, I'll give you my suggestion. Imagine that the weather is good. Imagine that it's sunny outside, it's warm. Imagine that the sky is clear. So I say, why don't we go and have barbecue on the beach? Why don't we go and have barbecue on the beach? Very nice suggestion. Or I might say, let's go to the beach, let's go, or why don't we go to the beach and have barbecue there? Okay? Thank you so much. Khaled? Can you hear me, Khaled? Khaled, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Imagine that the weather is bad. Imagine that it's raining outside. It's so cold outside. And we are at home and we can't get out, of course, because it's raining and it's so cold. What is your suggestion for me? Or imagine that I'm your friend. Just how can you suggest something that we can do? For example, let me give you my suggestion. Imagine that it's raining outside, the weather is bad, the weather is awful, not only bad. Why don't we stay in and play peace, for example, or FIFA, and play FIFA, play peace, for example. Why don't we stay in and play video games? Why don't we stay in and read a book, for example? This is how we suggest things. Okay, Khaled? Can you do something like that? Can you say something like that? Just a suggestion. Khaled?
Yes.
I can help you. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the weather is good and the sun is shining outside. It's sunny. We can see the sun. Okay? Let's have let's play football, for example. Let's play football in the park. This is my suggestion for you. Do you agree? Do you want to do this with me? Do you want to play football with me?
Yes.
Yes, and this is my suggestion because the weather is good and it's sunny outside. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's continue. Okay, now let's see this. Can you see my book, all of you?
Yes.
Now, we can use shall with I and we to make what? Suggestions. What's the meaning of suggestions? Things that we can do. My ideas. Suggestions means my ideas. For example, what shall we do? Shall we go for a walk? Shall we go for a walk? This is a suggestion. This means that let's go out and walk. Okay? This means that I suggest that we go for a walk. Number two, we use let's, which means let us. Let's means let us, to make a suggestion for everyone. If you have a group of people in front of you, you can use let's. Let's means let us. Let's watch a film. What does it mean? Let's watch a film. It means that I suggest that we watch a film. Okay, I suggest that we watch a film. Number three, we can also use could. And why don't could? Guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Your voice, it's not good.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay. Number two, we use let's. Can you see this? Let's. What does it mean, let's?
Let us.
Let us. We use let's to make a suggestion for everyone. Okay, we can say let's watch a film. What does it mean, let's watch a film? It
Suggest.
means, yes, this is a suggestion and it means I suggest that we watch a film. Number three, we can also use could and why don't we? I say what we could go out. This means let's go out. Let's go out and have some fun. Or we can say, why don't we go out for a meal? What does it mean? This means that I want you and me to go out or to go to the restaurant and have a meal. Got it? So 4 ways to make suggestions. Shall we? Let's, could, why don't we? Got it? Any questions? Any questions so far, guys?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Let's continue. This is the page of writing. Writing. Descriptive writing. What's the meaning of descriptive writing? Descriptive writing means when we write to describe something. Description. For example, describe your friends. You get a pen and a piece of paper and start writing to describe your friend. His name is for example Mustafa. He's tall, he's thin, he has big brown eyes, he has long, or let's say he has short brown hair. This is description. And when we write to describe someone, it's called descriptive writing. Now, this topic here about describing a holiday. Describing a holiday. Now, Matthew and Emma are going in a holiday. Okay? Now, read the information about the holiday. Now, here we have some questions about the holiday, and here we have the answers. For example, where are they going? Where are they going? South of France. What about this? Bayan, what's the question here?
When are they going?
When are they going? Excellent. Can we use going to here?
No.
No, because we said with the verb go, we only use a present continuous. When are they going?
On May 21.
May 20, the 21st. May the 21st. Next, Sadim, what's the question here?
How are they traveling?
How are they going to travel? Not traveling. Here we use present continuous because the verb is go, but here it's not go, it's travel.
صحيح.
So, how are they going to travel? How are they going to travel? By plane, and they hired the car. What's the meaning of hired the car? They rented the car. Okay, they paid money to get a car. Next, Khaled, can you make a question? Khaled, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, can you make a question here? How long stay? For example, how travel? This means that how are they going to travel? What about this? How long are they going to stay? How long are they going to stay? How long asks for what? For time, for period of time. So they are going to stay for 10 days. Okay, next, Bayan.
Where are they staying?
Where are they going to stay? Not where are they staying. The verb here is not go. This is stay. So where are they going to stay? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. They are, continue. What's the answer?
In a house.
They are going to stay in a house in a village. They are going to stay in a house in a village. Very good. Next, Sadim.
What are they going to do?
What are they
Yeah.
going to do?
They are going to swim, go shopping in the markets, read and relax, eat in good rest.
Eat in good restaurants. Very good. So those are the activities that they are going to do. What are they going to do? They are going to go swimming. They are going to swim, go shopping in the markets, read, which means read books, and relax, and eat in good restaurants. Now let's see this. Now write in the questions about Matthew and Emma's holiday, ask and answer with a partner. Where are they going to do? To the south of France. We did this. Again, Khalid, where are they going to do? Where are they going?
Where
Where are they going?
south of France.
To the south of France. To the south of France. Okay. Bayan, Sadim, when are they going?
May 21.
On
20,
on May the 21st. Did you forget this?
No.
On May the 21st, you are not studying. You need to study harder. So when are they going? They're going on May the 21st. Next, how are they going to travel? Bayan, how are they going to travel?
They plan and
By
hire.
plane, and they hire the car. They're very good. Next, how long are they going to stay? Raed,
Yes, teacher. 10 days.
they're going to stay for 10 days.
Yes.
Okay, Khalid, where are they going to stay? Where? I need to know the place. Where are they going to stay? Khalid, where are they going to stay?
A house.
In a house. They are going to stay in a house in a village. Okay, thank you so much. Raed, what are they going to do?
They are going to do swim, go shopping in the
Just a
markets.
minute, Raed. They are going to swim, that's it. They're going to swim.
Go shopping in the markets, read and relax, eat in good restaurants.
Restaurants. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's listen and compare. Let's listen to the audio file and compare our answers.
.13.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
11.13. Matthew and Emma's holiday.
Matthew and Emma.
Where are they going?
To the south of France.
When are they going?
On May the 21st.
How are they travelling?
By plane and hired.
Very good. Now let's see the next. So we can express or we can talk about the future using what? How can we talk about the future?
Be going to.
Be going to, or we have another way. Present
Continuous.
Continuous.
Present continuous. Very good. Okay. Now let's see activity number 3. Let's see activity number 3. It's now May the 28th. Matthew and Emma are in France. Where are they? They're in France now because it's May the 21st, the 28th. Read the email that they are writing to friends. This is the email. This is the email. This is their email to their friends. Complete it with the adjectives from the box. Let's try to complete the email with these adjectives. Use each adjective once only. Use each one of them once only. Now let's read, please. Raed, start reading, please.
Yes. Hi, Jamie and Chloe.
Hi, Jamie and Chloe. Okay.
We are having a really free time.
Just a minute. We choose from here. Choose one of these. We're having delicious time.
No, busy time. Busy.
Hot. No, they're on holiday.
Okay. A hot
Expensive
time.
time. Hot time. Old time. Sunny time or wonderful time.
Wonderful time.
Wonderful, which means great time. Okay, continue.
Wonderful time here in the south of France. We are renting.
Renting. Look, when you don't have a house, okay, imagine that you now live in Ankara and you want to go to Istanbul, but in Istanbul you don't have a house. You do what? You rent a house for a month, for example, or 2 months. You pay money, okay, in order to stay in a house for 2 months or for 1 year, for example, and then leave it. This is renting. So we're renting a lovely. Raed?
Yes, a lovely.
Okay. Choose from the adjectives above. Lovely. What?
I think.
Sorry?
Expensive.
Expensive house? We don't
Yes.
know. Let's see. Let's see. In a lovely, expensive house in. Look, this is the house. So is it expensive?
I think.
Of course. Look at this. Okay. In a. Okay, see the adjectives.
Beautiful village.
In a beautiful village. Very good. So read it again from the beginning. We are having
a really wonderful time here in the south of France. We are renting a lovely, expensive house in a
beautiful
village.
Very good. It's got
a swimming pool, which is great because the weather is quite sunny for May.
Quite sunny for May. Okay.
We usually swim in the afternoons when the water is hot.
Not hot, warmer. When the water is warmer.
Okay.
We can't swim in hot water. Hot means it is about the temperature is 40 or 45. when the water is warmer. Okay, thank you so much. Khalid, can you continue, please? Khalid, can you continue reading, please? Khalid, can you hear me? Okay, continue, Raed.
Yesterday there was a
There was a which one of them?
colorful.
Colorful storm? Really? Do you know the meaning of storm?
No.
When there is much rain,
Teacher,
when there is wind. Okay, Khalid.
I need go to the eat.
Okay, you can go, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Raed, a storm. Let me show you a storm. What's the meaning of storm? On Google. Look, this is a storm. Can you see it?
Yes.
So, is it a colorful storm? Of
No.
course, of course, no. Now let's look for another adjective. We can say yesterday there was a huge, which means very big storm. Okay?
Okay.
Yesterday there was a huge storm.
The thunder
What's the meaning of
was
thunder? The lights that we see in the sky. Look, this is the thunder. The lights that we see during a storm. This is the thunder. Okay, continue. The thunder was
so
look, we do this during a storm. The thunder was so loud. The thunder was so loud. What's the meaning of loud? We did this. We covered our ears because we couldn't hear it. Okay? The thunder was so loud. We were quiet. When there is a storm and thunder, how people feel? What about frightened?
frightened, I think.
Frightened, excellent. So, the thunder was so loud, we were quite frightened and ran into the house. Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Sadim?
Yes. Today it's hot and warm again.
No, not hot. It's sunny and warm again.
Okay. Today it's sunny and warm again, and we are going to the market in a town called Stiremi.
Street Remy. Okay, we love.
Stiremi. We love the markets here. They are so relaxed.
No, they're so expensive. Though the house was not expensive. They're
Okay.
so expensive, but the things are
Quite
what? Choose one of them.
quite old.
Okay, no problem. Quite old, no problem.
Are quite old. This evening we are having dinner in a local restaurant called Le
Le Provencal. This is French.
Le Provencal. Their food looks beautiful.
Beautiful? What about delicious?
Yes, delicious.
Their food looks delicious. Okay, thank you so much. Bayan?
It's so quiet and
It's so quiet and
relaxed. Relaxed.
not relaxed. No, we can't use the peaceful, peaceful. Peaceful and quiet are the same. Same meaning. It's so quiet and peaceful here. Okay,
We feel very uh,
we feel very relaxed. Here we can use relaxed. So it's so quiet and peaceful. We feel very relaxed. We are reading a lot.
reading a lot.
Continue.
We never have time to read at home because we're always too
Too
busy.
busy. We never have time to read at home. We're always too busy. Okay, continue.
Only there are more days,
3 more days. Three more days.
3 more days, season.
Okay, Matthew and Emma. Okay, thank you so much. So now you know the meanings of these adjectives. We use delicious with food. Wonderful means great or very good. Hot means when the temperature is over 40. Old, you know, old, beautiful, which means nice, relaxed, when we feel that we're happy, warmer. Frightened, when there is a storm, when there is thunder in the sky, we feel frightened. Huge, which means very big or great. Busy, you know, busy. Loud, we can't hear it. We can't hear it, sorry. Sunny, when the sun is shining. Colorful, you know, colorful, expensive, peaceful, etc. Now, this is your homework. Write a holiday email to a friend. I want you to write a similar email to your friend. Write about some of these things, where you are. Write about the place you are in, about the journey, where you are staying, the weather, your activities, past, the present, and the future. Okay, guys?
Okay.
This is just like your homework, and you can do it when we finish our session. Now, have you ever... Okay, here again, as usual, we will learn about grammar, vocabulary, everyday English, reading, listening, and writing. And in this unit, we are going to learn about present perfect. Do you know this tense, present perfect?
Yes,
How can we form it? What's the form of this tense? First of all,
use have and has
excellent. We use a
plus
subject
verb 3.
plus have and has plus verb 3, which means verb with ed. Very good. So now it's time for the break, and see you at 7:50. Okay, guys? See you at 7:50, and inshallah we will
Okay.
start with this unit. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay, see you. Don't go away. Okay, guys. Let's continue. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So Bayan is here. Sadim, Raed,
Yes, I'm here.
very good. Raed, did you go to bed, Raed? I don't think so.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, I told you that inshallah in this lesson we will start with present perfect plus words like ever and never. We will see how we can use these two words. Now, match the countries and the flags. What are their capital cities? Very good. Now, first of all, those are flags. Those are flags. And those are the names of these countries. Now, let's do the matching between the country and the flag. Australia. Where is the flag of Australia? Where is the flag of Australia? G. Excellent. So, write G next to Australia. Brazil. Where is Brazil?
G.
J. J, not G. This is J. J. So write J next to Brazil. Egypt. Where is Egypt?
D.
D. Very good. D. France.
L.
L.
L. Very good. L. France. L. Great Britain. Great Britain.
A.
A. Very good. Great Britain. A. Poland.
H.
H. Very good. This is the flag of Poland. This is the flag of Poland. H. Germany.
D.
K. Germany. K. K. Okay. Italy.
F.
F. Japan.
C.
C. Spain.
B.
B.
B. Switzerland.
I.
I. Very good. Switzerland. The US.
E.
Very good. Now, have you ever visited one of these countries?
Egypt.
You visited Egypt?
Yeah.
Very good. Sadim, Bayan, have you ever visited any of these countries?
No.
Of course, no. Okay, me neither. Okay, now let's see. He's been everywhere. Let's see. Now, Lexi and her friend, Rod, are from Australia. Listen to their conversation, answer the questions. Let's listen to the conversation and then answer these three questions.
.12.1 He's been everywhere.
Hi, Lexi. I hear you and Abby are planning a trip to Europe.
Oh, hi, Rad. Yeah, we leave next Monday for Rome.
Ah, Rome. I know it well. I've been to Rome many times.
Well, I've never been there. It's my first time in Europe.
Really? Never? That's amazing.
I know. You've travelled a lot.
Yes, I have. But what about your friend, Abby? Is it her first time?
No, she's been to London and Paris before, but she hasn't been to Rome.
Ah, London and Paris. Wonderful cities. You know, I studied in Paris for a year before I went to work in New York. Another wonderful city. Now, have you ever been to the US?
No, Rudd, of course I haven't. I haven't travelled much at all.
Oh, I've been to North and South America so many times. And I've...
Okay, Rudd, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere.
Well, I...
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rudd. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day never.
Okay. What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
About traveling.
Traveling. About the places Rod has been, about the places Rod has traveled to, about traveling in general. Next question, who's Abby?
Friend Lexi.
Lexi's friend. Lexi's friend. Lexi's friend. Abby is Lexi's friend. Next, why doesn't Lexi like talking to Rod? Why doesn't she like it when she was talking to him?
Because he's talk about traveling all the
So
time.
he keeps talking about traveling. He just shows that he's been everywhere. He has been everywhere, which means that he has visited all countries in the world. He has visited Europe and North America, South America, etc. Now let's continue. Now read these lines from the conversation. Who is the person in bold? Who is the person in bold? I've been to Rome many times. Who's I here? Who said this?
Rules.
Rod or Lexi?
Right.
Rod. What's the meaning of I've? I've means I have. So look, subject, have plus verb 3. This is present perfect. Next, I've never been there. Who said this? I've never been there.
Lexi.
Lexi, very good. Number 3, she's been to London and Paris. She's, what's the meaning of she's? She's means she has. She's means she has. Who does it refer to? She.
Lexi.
Lexi or Abby? Lexi was talking about her friend Abby, so this is about Abby. She's been to London and Paris. She refers to Abby. Next, she hasn't been to Rome. What about she? Whom does it refer to?
Lexi.
Shall we listen
Abby.
again? Shall we
Abby.
listen again? Let's listen again. Let's listen again. Pay attention to she, I, to the speakers in general. Listen again to the conversation.
Twelve 12.1. He
Oh dear, look at the time. Got to go. Abby's waiting for me.
Oh.
We've got so much to do. Bye, Rudd. Maybe one day you can tell me more about your travels. Yeah, one day never.
Okay, now quickly. I've been to Rome many times. Who's I? Lexi, Rudd,
Rudd.
or Abby Rudd. Next, I've never been there.
Lexia.
Lexi. She's been to London and Paris.
Abby.
Abby. She's means she has. She hasn't been to Rome.
Abby.
Abby, have you ever been to the US? You? Who's you?
Lexi.
Lexi. I haven't traveled much at all. I haven't traveled much at all.
Rudd.
Rod? Rod has been everywhere.
Lexi.
Lexi, excellent. I've been to North and South America.
Road.
Rod, you've been everywhere. I've been nowhere. Who's you?
Rudd.
I,
Lexi.
Lexi, excellent. Thank you so much. So now, before we continue, let me open my file and show you how we can form it, how we can form the present perfect. Do you remember this? Present, simple present?
Yes.
Okay. Now, present perfect. Present perfect. Now, first of all, form. Let's see the form of this. First, we need what? Always we need a subject plus have or has plus verb 3. Verb 3. And then we continue. Okay. Let's see sentences from the book. I've never, let's see. I haven't, or I've been to, I've been to Rome. To Rome. Do you know Rome?
Yes.
Many times. I've been to Rome many times. Very good. Now look at this. This is have, as I told you. Have, and this is what? This is verb 3. Been in this context means gone. I've gone to Rome, or I've visited. It means visited. Okay? I have been means I have visited Rome many times. Okay? This is the third verb 3 of what?
Go.
Be.
Be, not go, be. Be. This is not this one. Where is it? Okay, been. The verb 3 of be is been. So I've been to Rome many times means I've visited Rome many times. Another example, I've never been there. I have, or we can say I've never been there. This means that I have never visited this place or that place. Look at never. What's the meaning of never?
Impossible.
Not at all. Never means not at all. I've never been there. I've never been there. So how can we make it negative? We
Add
just
not-
add what? Not to have or has. We just add not to have or has. So let's have an example. She hasn't been to Rome. First of all, we use she. Next, have or has?
Has.
Has not been to Rome. What does this sentence mean? This means that she hasn't visited Rome. I told you been means visited. Okay? Now look, has, and we can say hasn't. Pay attention to this. We can use contractions, has not or hasn't. Okay, guys? Has not or hasn't. So we use have with what? I,
you, we,
we, you, they.
they
We use what?
have.
Have. He, she, it. We use what? Has. Got it? And where do we add not? After have or has. And don't forget that we need verb 3. Verb 3. Okay? Verb 3. The third form of the verb. Now let's see the next page. Now, listen and complete this conversation. Practice it with a partner. Now listen and complete the conversation. Okay, guys, listen carefully.
Okay.
Twelve point 3. Have you ever?
Okay. Now, what do we have here? No, I.
Haven't.
Have.
No, I haven't. Very good. Next.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Very good.
I have.
So pay attention. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Next, when? This is past simple.
Did you go?
When did you go? This is now past simple. When did you go to
2 years ago.
years ago? Next. 2 years ago, sorry. Next, where?
Did you go?
Where did you go? Rome, Florence, and Venice. Next. Raed.
Did you have?
Did you have a good time? Yes, I.
Did.
Yes, I did. It was fantastic. Okay, thank you so much. Now this is number 4. Yes. Now work in groups. Tell each other which countries in the starter you have or haven't been to. So, Raed, have you ever been to Brazil?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Have you ever been to Egypt?
Yes, I haven't.
Yes, I.
Have it.
Yes, I have. That's it. Not I have it. Yes, I have. Okay, thank you so much. Bayan, have you ever been to Spain?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Okay. Have you ever been to the UK, to Great Britain?
No, I haven't.
Okay, thank you so much. Sadim, have you ever been to Syria?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Okay. What countries have you been to?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yes. And UAE.
Okay. So
UAE.
UAE. Okay, got it. So, have you ever been to Jordan?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I've been to Jordan, but I've never, for example, you can say I've never been to the US or to Great Britain. Okay, thank you so much. Or you can simply say I've been to any of those countries. Okay. Raed, can you say such a thing about just like this about Sadim? For example, Sadim has been to blah blah.
Okay. Sadim has been to Dubai.
To Dubai, very good. Okay. About Bayan, you can use hasn't.
Okay. Bayan hasn't been to United States.
United States, the United States, hasn't been to the United States. Okay, thank you so much. Bayan, can you say just like this about Sadim?
Okay. Jordan, Sadim Jordan,
Sadim
Sadim
has,
has
Sadim has
Jordan.
been to Jordan. Sadim has been to Jordan. Okay, about Ra'id. Egypt. He has been to Egypt. So how can you say it? Ra'id
Ra'id, Ra'id hasn't,
has
has been to
Egypt.
Egypt. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Ra'id has been to Egypt. Thank you so much. Sadim, can you say such a thing about Ra'id?
Okay. Rod hasn't been to Brazil.
To
Bayan,
Brazil.
Bayan hasn't been to Great Britain.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now, let's see the grammar spot. Let's go immediately to the grammar spot, page 148. Unit 12, let's see this. Now, present perfect. The present perfect is formed with have or has plus past participle. What's the meaning of past participle? Which means verb 3. Verb 3, very good. The present perfect refers to an action or experience that happened at some time before now, which means in the past. So pay attention. Present perfect refers to an action that happened in the past. Okay, but we call it present perfect because it's like an experience or an action that happened at some time before now, but we don't mention when. Look, don't mention when. For example, I can't say I've been to France in 2005. If I say or I mention in 2005, I must use the past simple. I can say I visited France in 2005. But when we use the present perfect, we don't say when. We don't mention the time at all. Okay, pay attention to this. So she's traveled to most parts of the world. To most parts of the world. Next, have you ever been in a car accident? What's the meaning, have you ever been in a car accident? This means, did you have a car accident in the past? This is the meaning of this sentence. Now, let's see the positive and negative. As I told you, I, we, you, they have, he, she, it has. And if we want it in the negative form, we add not. And this is the past participle, verb 3. So, I have not been to the Czech Republic. Do you know the Czech Republic? The Czech Republic is a European country. The Czech Republic is a European country. In Arabic, we say El-Czech, Czech Republic. Okay, I've been, this means I have been. We've been, we have been, they've been, they have been. We can use contractions here. Now, what is the question form? Simply, we add a WH word and we make what? Inversion between the subject and the auxiliary verb. Where have you been? Where have you been? For example, our lesson starts at 7 and you entered the meeting at 7:30. I simply say, where have you been? Where have you been? You can say, I've been, for example, I've been in the shops. I've been in the shop. I've been in the market. Okay. I've been out. Okay. I've just arrived. So this is the question. What about yes, no questions? we just make inversion. We don't use a WH word. Have you been to Russia? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Pay attention to this. You can't say yes, I haven't, or no, I have. Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Now, let's see now what's the difference between been and gone. Been and gone. Okay. Now, let's talk about my friend. About my friend Ali. My friend Ali is in holiday now. Where is he? In holiday. Okay? My friend Ali
Okay.
is in holiday now. He has gone to Spain. He has gone to Spain. Look, he has gone to Spain. Imagine that my friend Ali is at home now. He's now where? At home. So the holiday has finished. So I say my friend Ali has been to Spain. So if we are talking about someone who is in the place, in the same place, we are going to say, we say have gone or has gone. But if we leave the place and return to our country or to the place we are from, we use been. So look, she's gone to Portugal. Do you know Portugal?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What does it mean, this? She's there now. Where's she now? She's in Portugal now. But if I say she's been to Portugal, this means now she has returned. This means that in this sentence, it means that she's in Portugal now. But this sentence means that she's in Turkey, for example. She has returned. Got it? This is the difference between gone and been. They have similar meanings, but there is a big difference between them. When we use gone, this means that the person is still there. So if I tell you, my friend has gone to Italy, where is he now?
Italy.
He's in
In
Italy.
Italy. If I tell you, my friend has been to Italy, where is he now?
In his house.
At home, or he has returned. So, this is the difference between been and gone. Now, let's see the difference between, again, the difference between past simple and present perfect. Look, as I told you, past simple and present perfect are similar, are somehow similar, and both of them refer to past actions. But there is, again, a big difference between them. If we want to say the time, if we want to mention the time, we use past simple. If we don't mention the time, we use present perfect. So, number one, if we want to say when, right time here. If we want to say when an action happened, we use the past simple, not the present perfect. So she went to Russia. When did she go to Russia? 2 years ago. So here we mentioned the time. We mentioned when she went to Russia. I was in a crash. When? When I was 10. Okay? Okay. Now, how can I make this sentence in the present perfect?
She has been to Russia.
That's it. Thank you so much. She has been to Russia. We don't mention the time. She's been to Russia, or she went to Russia 2 years ago. Another example. I visited Turkey in 2015. Okay? And I can say, I've been to Turkey. Notice the difference? Did you know the difference? If we mention when, if we mention, for example, if we say in 2000, in 2015, if we say 2 years ago, 2 months ago, we use the past simple. But if we don't say anything about the time, we use present perfect. Now, number two, notice the time expressions used with the past simple. Those are some of the expressions used with the past simple. Last night, for example, yesterday in 1990 at 3 o'clock on Monday. So if we have such expressions, what do we use? Past simple or present perfect? guys? If we have in the sentence in 1990, what do we use?
Past
simple.
simple.
Past simple. If we don't mention the time, we use
Present
what?
perfect.
Present perfect. But both of these sentences refer to past actions. Now let's continue. Okay, now practice. Now let's practice. Here are the past participles of some verbs. Which two are regular verbs? Write the infinitive. What's the infinitive of being?
Be.
Be. What's the infinitive of made?
Make.
Make. What's the infinitive of taken?
Spoken.
No. Right. Pay attention. This is the participle. I need the infinitive.
Take.
Take. Excellent. What's the infinitive of failed?
File.
We just delete.
Ed.
Ed. That's it. Fail. What's the infinitive of swam?
Swim.
Swim. What's the infinitive of eaten?
Eat.
Eat.
Eat. Given.
Give.
Slept.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Bought.
Buy.
Won.
Win.
Win.
Had.
Have.
Done. Do. What's the infinitive of done?
Do.
Do. That's it. Lived.
Live.
Met.
Meet.
Seen.
See.
See. What's the last one?
Run.
Okay. Now let me write the infinitives for you. Please, Ra'ed, can you say them one by one? Ra'ed, can you say the verbs one by one? Ra'ed? Sadim, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you say the verbs one by one so that I can
Okay.
write the infinitives for you? Been. What's
Be.
next?
Make.
Made. You say made, I write make.
Okay.
Next.
Taken.
Take. Next.
File.
Failed. Next.
Swim.
Swim.
Eaten.
Eat. Next.
Given.
Give. Next.
Slept.
Sleep.
Bought.
Next. Sorry?
Bought.
Bought.
Yes.
Next.
Won.
Won. Win. The infinitive is win. Next.
Had.
Have. Next.
Done.
Do. Next.
Lived.
Live. Next.
Met.
Meet. Next.
Seen.
See. Next.
Run.
Run. Same. So those are the infinitives of these verbs. Take a picture of them. Have you taken the picture? Bayan, Ra'ed, Sadim?
Yes.
So those are the infinitives, which means verb one. Verb one. But with the present perfect, what do we use? We use these verbs. Okay, which one of these verbs are regular?
Both.
How many verbs do we have? How many regular verbs do we have here?
Two.
Failed. And
And
what's the
lived.
other one? Failed and
Lived.
Lived. Those are, yes, those are regular verbs. Now look, for the list of irregular verbs or the past tense, look, what are the past tense forms of the verbs? Check your answers. Now go to page, you can go to page 155. Not 150, yes, this is page 155. You can find most of irregular English verbs. Look, be, was, were, been. This is the base form. Become, became, become. Began, began, begun. Buy, bought, bought. What else? Do, did, done. We talked about this. Eat, ate, eaten. Give, gave, given. What else? Have, had, had. Learn, lose, make, made, made, meet, met, met. This is base form. This is infinitive, past simple, past participle. What else? Run, ran, ran, run. See, saw, seen. What else? Swim, swam, swum. Take, took, taken. Those are the verbs. Look, win, won. Those are the verbs that we just found on that page. So if you want to memorize more verbs, you can see them here, okay? And I advise you that you memorize all of these irregular verbs. Okay, guys?
Okay.
They are very useful for your English. Now, work with a partner. Just a minute. Work with a partner. Take turns to test each other. So, let's see again. Raed, be. What the past simple?
Been.
Past simple, not past participle. Was, were, right?
Yes.
Past participle?
Been.
Been. Do. Did. Done. Right?
Yes.
Did, done. Meet.
Met.
Meet. Met.
Met. Meet, met. See.
So.
So.
Seen.
Seen. Okay, thank you so much. Bayan. Sleep. Bayan, sleep. Slept. Right?
Yes.
Slept. Give.
Give.
Gave. Given. Buy.
Both.
Bought. Buy, bought. Sadim, win.
One.
One. Have.
Had. Had.
Had. Run.
Run.
Ran. Run. Take.
Take. Talk. Taken.
Taken. Very good. So now we are going to stop here. That's enough for today. But tomorrow, I need you to memorize the past simple and past participle of these verbs. Okay? Past simple and past participle and base form of these verbs. Okay, guys? And where do we have them? Here on page 155. Okay, guys?
Okay.
And see you tomorrow. But before you leave, just please let me give you homework. Where have we stopped? in your workbook? Page 75. Your homework, page 75. Okay, only 75. Because you already did the other pages. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Page 75. And see you tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye for now.
Okay, bye.